Hola, clase. So you guys are going to be doing this partner drawing with a partner, obviously. And I wanted you to kind of show you guys what this is going to look like before we get going. So here are the directions. First of all, you're going to double click the drawing below this to move things around. You get to design your room how you want it. It doesn't need to make any sense. So here are some words you might use, but here's what it is. I'm going to show you right now. Here's my drawing. I'm going to double click it and it's going to open up the drawing portion. Things in here move around. This very back thing is actually like a picture. Leave that where it is, but pretty much everything else here can be moved. You can put the poster below the clock. You can put the window on the ceiling. You can put the desk below the poster, whatever you want. You get to design your room how you want, however you feel that it works for you. When you're done, your drawing is going to show up right here, and it's going to look like whatever you wanted it to look like. That's just the general part to start with. Now, the next step, step 2, says when you finish designing your room how you want it, simply write 10 sentences that describe the objects in the room. So if you don't want to use every object, delete some. For example, if you want to delete the window, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Besides, it seems as if there's a window here anyway. And you should start this first clue by telling what is below the clocks. So everybody has 3 clocks right here. This is part of the back picture and it can't be moved. So in order to start this, it'd be smart to, for example, say something like El escritorio está debajo de los relojes. And if the desk is below the clocks, now we can say like on top of the desk and to the right of the desk. And that way we can kind of say where things are in relation to the desk to start with. And that way it's going to be the easiest way to start. So start by telling people what's under the clocks. Also in the phrase en la pared means on the wall, which might be helpful. You guys are going to work after you do your 10 sentences, which you'll write right here. You guys are going to work with your North partner. So find your North partner from the beginning of the year. Whichever one of you is the youngest, you're going to start by reading your clues. You'll be partner A. And you'll read your clues. You'll be like, clue 1 says, la papelera está encima del escritorio. And then you would know that the waste paper basket's going to go on top of the desk. And you'll read all 10 clues. And while you're reading the clues to your partner, partner B will go down to where it says, the drawing of my friend. And they will open this up. And they will move around this stock drawing right here, trying to make things match with the original drawing that you guys, or with whatever the clues are that are read by your partner. So again, if your partner says, la computadora está a la izquierda de la ventana, then you can put the computer to the left of the window. And then if they say, la computadora está debajo de la bandera, then we know that the flag is going to be above it. So you're going to very simply try to match the drawing, match what is said in the 10 clues down here to your partner's drawing. And then you'll check, when you're listening, you'll check and see what afterwards when you're done, you'll see how close you got to their drawing. And for example, if this is what you said it looked like at the end, you'd be like, oh, perfect match. So you're going to try and match your drawing to what they do. And then vice versa, you'll take turns doing that. One last thing I want to show you is that when you do edit these, I just wanted to remind you guys that when you edit these, you can do things with order. So for example, if I wanted the window to be behind the desk, right now it's in front of it, you can do order and you could do send backwards. You're going to have to do that a couple times because I don't know how far back it is. It might be easier to just bring this one forward. And then you can see that the window is technically behind the desk. So you can do order of things and move them around if you want. So yeah, so that's what I got for you, and good luck and enjoy.